Hopefully now it's working. Hopefully now it's working. Yep. Okay. Hopefully now it's working. Yep. What's up, guys? How is everyone? Check. How is everyone? We are playing Hogwarts Legacy, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and create my character. Just had to make sure the stream was working because last night we were having issues with it. The same thing again this morning. I don't know what's going on with it. Seems like I have to keep restarting OBS on my gaming PC. Let's see. I wanted to choose this guy, so now let's go ahead and customize his face here. I don't really see much of the difference, but whoa. I feel like this one looks a little bit more like me, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what I look like, to be honest. Skin color, we're gonna tone that way back. Hair. Just gonna make him bald. Maybe. Hair color. Let's do something like this and then change the hair color. I don't really see red in here, at least not like a very, not a very good red. It's probably as close as we're gonna get, to be honest. Shoot. I guess my hair kind of looked like this when I had hair. Should we do hair or no hair? I'm gonna do hair. This is gonna be my hair color. Maybe we can find a... Oh, here we go. That's more my color. Yeah. Okay. I do have a scar on my forehead. Not like Harry Potter, though. I guess that one's okay. Freckles. We don't have that many freckles. We're somewhere around there. Complexion. I'm kind of like a red. Maybe something like, I don't know. Something like that. I have very thin eyebrows. Basically no eyebrows at all, some would say. These are all too thick for me. Even that's thick. We're just gonna go with that one. Eyebrow shape. That's eye color. I have like a hazel eye color or something like that.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Was this fucking transgender?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some... That was quite something.
I think that one might sound like me.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let's just keep it right here.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
First name. Well, I'm not gonna give out my real name. So, I mean, I guess my real name doesn't matter. There we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Seems a little bit laggy off the
We
get-go.
didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Yeah, best not speak here.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes,
Wonderful
yes,
idea.
yes.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not
Pip,
at all,
pip.
sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Wait, is that horse invisible? Bro, somebody's watching us. Let's go!
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
By the way, guys, we have Twitch drops
And who
on the
is your
channel.
traveling companion?
All you guys gotta do is watch the channel
A new student.
New?
for the Hogwarts
Yes, sir.
Legacy game.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Starting
None of the
school's a
faculty has
5th year?
ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Uh-oh. Goblin Rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant
Bro, there better not be no Goblin Rebellion.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She
I thought the house elves were supposed to rise up, not the goblins.
Wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, shit. He just straight up This dragon just straight up fucking tore that thing in half. That guy didn't have a chance. Well, somebody's obviously after this thing.
The key! Give me your hand!
It's getting pretty intense.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion, okay. G is gonna be my heal button? I don't know if I like that.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that portkey take us?
Oh,
Farther from
Crap.
London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
All right.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I know we're gonna go dark, chat. What is this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Nice. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Let's go. Oh!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
You don't say.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
That's pretty legit.
Almost there.
Helping something will be in some of these arrows. Or vases, whatever you want to call them.
Built this here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Anything out of place. Minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This indicator is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objective details.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Might have to turn the graphics down a little bit. It's kind of
That enchanted
jittery.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn the graphics down a little bit. Da, 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 da. Ultra performance. VSync, let's turn VSync off. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Turn off motion blur, depth of field is fine. That's okay. Let's turn these down a little bit. Effects quality, medium. All right, there we go.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like
I
the
see
glow
it.
on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
You gotta wake a goblin.
Hello?
Wakey, wakey, goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Sure.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Look at his arms.
After you.
They're so long compared to his body.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Well, it must be at Gringotts. Then.
These are the lower vaults that were
I don't know if he
passing
said
out
that or not. I'm just assuming.
Vault
I think he
number
might have said
12
it.
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded
Yep.
over 4 centuries ago.
Definitely
it was out in the
Gringotts.
deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So this location took us to like the middle of nowhere in Scotland, and then took us to Gringotts. Weird.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He reminds me of Andy. Always grumpy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What could be inside, guys? I wonder.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait, what? Oh. It's a little hard. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yeah, all he did was touch it last time. And it like
Lumos.
opened.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Kind of trippy.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue.
How come nobody
that
can
only
see
is a
these things but
reflection in
me?
the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Here we go. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
Potato!
Deposo! Descendo! Levitate! Expulso! Confringo! Depose! Confringo!
Potato!
Levioso! Depose! Expulso! Descendo! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
It's drawing me over to this direction.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections.
You're doing this on YouTube, so how do you have Twitch drops? It's on Twitch too, man.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I'm on Twitch and YouTube.
Protego!
Hold Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counterattack, okay.
Protego! Protego!
Oh crap, I'm gonna die.
Protego!
Oh no, he killed me. Kept saying reveal your objectives, but
Protego! Protego!
review objectives, reveal way forward, hold Protego, okay. Wait, what?
Protego!
Dude, I'm holding Q. Yeah, I mean, I'm holding Q. Now what's going on?
Protego! Stupid one.
Okay.
Stupid one. Protego!
Beat him up. Dude, I'm trying. It's a little tricky. I can't really see around me that well. I'm getting attacked from like behind and shit. There we go. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it though. Okay, apparently I can't. Dude. I'm out of health potions? Hopefully I can get out here. This opening is so good for a game. It really is. I'm loving it.
Lumos.
We haven't even got to Hogwarts yet. Wonder what this is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Reviewing memories. So that must be a memory.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
What?
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't
Uh-oh.
know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't think you're supposed to have it, buddy.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I don't think this goblin's on our
The
side.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. We better get out of here.
I know a way out.
Let's go, let's go!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
After all that, we gotta get sorted. Let's go. Woo. Anybody else getting chills? I'm getting the fattest chills right now from this intro. Ooh. That was a pretty badass intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I wonder if he's related to Sirius.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony.
I could see the
over.
resemblance.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky,
Here, watch him in the audio because I'm editing a podcast. Okay, Harry. Thanks for joining.
I'll be in touch.
Great grandpappy Black, probably. I can see it. It's Harry
Professor
Potter.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Weasley.
Have a seat.
There we go. We're gonna find out what house we're in.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
Right. I'm aware.
expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Sure.
You belong in Slytherin!
I guess I'm in Slytherin, guys. I'm a Slytherin.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to
Yeah, I
focus
trimmed
on
the
your
quality down a
academic
little bit, Harry,
futures.
but
I'm sure you will
overall
have
it's pretty
plenty
good.
to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before
It honestly
classes
looks
begin
better
tomorrow.
than what it currently is.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
PS1 graphics. No, I just turned the
As I
quality
was
down a
saying,
little bit.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
PS1
As deputy
Hagrid.
headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Makes video what went wrong with PS1 Hagrid.
Aspiration.
Well done.
That's pretty neat.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a
Is that better? Yeah, I don't know what OBS's problem is. I'm gonna have to get a capture card soon, so I can just update it. Fruit. Can you hear now? Can you hear now, Terminated? Okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
All right.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the car for days. I find the moving staircases unnerving when no one's around.
This place looks pretty cool.
Houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
Look how old the Slytherin common room is. Wow.
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Someone's cocky.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, and I suppose we should talk to this kid.
I think I heard one.
She's Draco malformed.
Ah,
male
based on
form.
the chatter when you entered the common room.
Probably.
I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Game is frozen. No, it's not. I think it's the stream. It's OBS.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Oh, muted. Sorry about OBS today, guys. It was OBS. It was frozen in OBS.
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with streaming on both platforms. It's OBS acting up.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What's this thing?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Hang on, what's this? Oh, house chest. I guess I can place things in there.
I appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, on the statue.
Revelio.
My bad. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Okay. Not surprised I'm a Slytherin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. OBS is being shit today. It was doing it yesterday too. We're messing with flu powder now. Let's see, flu flame locations, grand staircase, staircase tower, lower grand staircase, courtyard, Ravenclaw Tower, Slytherin common room, trophy room. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common rooms. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Select the library annex to continue. Unlock the central hall. Use AD to rotate. I mean, we're good right here. Let's just travel to the central hall. Not surprised I'm a Slytherin, that bussy.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm uncomfortable.
That should be all for
distance, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Excellent. Not to worry. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Accio. Splendid.
Got it on that one.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Yeah.
But there's
Accio.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care
I'm gonna have to
give our
definitely
new
get this
student
fixed
a bit of a
before
challenge?
stream tonight.
Come on up.
Sorry, guys.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Okay.
Accio. Stay focused.
Be sharp.
Well, she's beating me.
That is how it's done.
Excellent.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
There we go.
Well done.
She still beat me.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Lucky.
Accio. Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh, wait till this one. Huh. A little better.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio. Not to
Right
worry.
off. Oh well.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Really?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
This game is so against equal rights, can you tell? Not really.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well,
I don't think it was about equal rights.
Wasn't exactly
that wasn't the boycott.
What charm is there in the expected?
Well,
Miss
somewhat.
Mordai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Yeah,
one often
that's solid
wins the
quality.
most from the battles one has lost.
Of course,
People are just stupid and like to push their agendas on people, even though the majority of the population doesn't give a shit about their agenda.
That she is a bit
I just want to enjoy a game.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you
I just want to enjoy a game.
outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Right? Yeah, I just want to enjoy a game that on something that I grew up loving, you know what I mean? As a kid, I've been involved with this kind of stuff like my entire life,
After
pretty
my
much.
brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving it so far. I think once we get more into it, like
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
after we figure things out, and get more into the game, I think it'll be more
I've
interesting.
been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's
Right now,
been
we're kind of
whispering
just
about. Hope your first day's
getting
going
all the
well.
introductions
You
out of the way.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my
Right.
charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
We gotta go to Defense Against the Dark Arts now. Side quests are now available. Well, I don't really care about side quests right now. I mean, we'll do those later. If it were a you are the main act, if it were a Harry movie, right? I think I might still have to turn the settings down a little bit. Where else was it? X quality, low. Apply, and I think it was here. Ultra performance. Reflex, low latency on. Actually, I want that on boost. I wonder how it looks with that all the way up. I want to turn depth of field off as well. I like that field of view way better. I might have to restart the game for those like graphical settings to take place. They definitely did a really good job nailing this game though, so far.
Professor Hecat!
It's definitely what we've been waiting for.
Each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Doesn't she mean Leviosa?
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
It's
practice what we've just
Leviosa.
learned, starting with
Not
something
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like my cock.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Form a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Okay.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way
I like how the spells are the number keys too on keyboard and mouse. Kind of reminds me of like MMO.
For a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Well, Protego's Q, but
Levioso. This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. How's the view?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Tego. I know.
Leviosa.
Good form.
I know. Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
showed him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Hell yeah,
Professor
bro.
Heck.
We got our
Glad to
first
have
set
the
of points
opportunity
for
to
the
practice.
house.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Great things,
capable
Mr.
of achievement,
Terminated. Great things.
And they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Cast
That's
Avada
enough
Kedavra.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Avada Kedavra. On him. Yeah. Well, we haven't learned that one yet.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
According to what I've read and seen online, though, you can learn that spell, and you don't get looked down upon for using it.
I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
yeah,
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I think you can. I think you can go to like a dark side. We'll find out, definitely.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
This dude's talking me into trouble.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alrighty. Let's check the map. See what we got going on here. We finished our classes. I think what we have to do next is go to Hogsmeade, if I'm not mistaken. I know they wanted to get Hogsmeade map. World map, Hogsmeade. I don't know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
New quest available. Quest log. Meet with Professor Weasley. Think this is the one. Transfiguration class. Okay, it looks like we already have it set up, so we can just go. Nope, can't jump over that. Well, hey, kitty. Nice little kitty. Name the cat Crunchy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking.
It's Andy!
Perhaps you could help.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, excuse
That elf
me.
looks funny though.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you
Where the
said?
house elf busted.
Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what
Right.
you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
About time.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't much care for Natsai, but or if it's who I think it is, isn't that the cocky one in Slytherin? I'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. I guess I have to go talk to this guy now. And then I should, yeah, visit Hogsmeade and gather supplies. Get a wand identical to Voldemort's is part of your path to the dark side, right? Alright, well, let's go talk to this guy real quick. And then, hopefully we can get our supplies.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up.
Why is
makes a
it
broken
so
object good as new in the blink of an
janky?
eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned,
Big as my
I
cock,
am
bro,
not
make
the
it
only
happen.
one who will be teaching you spells outside of
With a
class
Phoenix
in
Feather
an effort
Core,
to catch you up
13
with
and
your
a half.
peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged.
Yeah, I might
some
have to
for
restart the
today.
game to fix
See
this
them
issue,
through, then
but
report back to
for now
me.
we'll just deal with it.
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap. Represent areas, show, explore, find a quest, collect flying pages near the broken statue. Collect flying pages in the defense against Dark Arts Tower. Okay, okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso!
No, that's not right. That's not right.
Got it.
There we go.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Hey, there it is. I just seen it. Where'd it go?
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would
Hey.
Brilliant.
Got it. I don't really want to be 14 inches long. Fuck that. Right? I don't know, man. It might work out.
Tasks work.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, we learned Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Nice. Eight with 6 girth is plenty. All right. All right, now we gotta go to Hogsmeade. Off we go. I like that it has a tracker that'll guide me around. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, because you can get lost easily in a place like this especially, but in an open world in general for this kind of thing, it's good to have this.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's do it. There's the Quidditch arena over there on the left.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Coming in the DLC. I hope, man. I really want to play Quidditch in this game. That's one thing I really wanted to do. Been waiting for a Quidditch game since the original Quidditch game came out on the OG Xbox.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
The hell? Make you a mod?
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Yeah, I can do that.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Here, let me do that real quick.
You don't see that every day.
Give me 1 second, chat. You should be a mod now.
Already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Well, let's collect these too.
I've been there 5 years. And
These
barely
toad
scratched the
caps.
surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now.
I feel like the
can I?
game is
You still haven't told me how you
crashing,
became so
bro.
good at dueling.
Everything's running like 10 frames right now. What is going on? I might have to, I'm just gonna go to the hog speed and we'll save it and quit from there. If it doesn't crash before then.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
You should be a mod now, right?
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably.
Did that make you mod?
Mr. Moon.
Okay.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi.
What keeps popping up now?
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice.
I'm gonna have to exit out of this. It looks like shit. Is there a save on here? Or is it just auto save? Here we go. I'm just gonna exit that real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Auto mod keeps hitting you. Auto mod keeps hitting you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm not even sure what I don't even think I have an auto mod set up for that. The only bot I have set up is Nightbot, and I don't even think it's linked to my Twitch. Restarting it now, it was acting really weird. You do through Twitch? Well, let me look real quick. Would it be under Stream Manager? Okay. Well, just keep an eye on it and let me know. I mean, we're almost done with the stream anyways, to be honest. So I just want to get to Hogsmeade and get the supplies. Now we gotta go all the way back.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Good shit, good
You're
shit.
the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
I mean, after I get off stream, you can continue to watch other people stream it that have Twitch drops on. I'm sure you'll get them by then.
She seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
That's running a lot
I'm
better
still
now.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
There was like a small update on it. I think that's why it was messing up.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well,
Hey, thanks everybody
I
for
suspect
joining
it's a matter
the
of
stream.
differing opinions.
Hope you guys enjoy the Twitch
She
drops.
thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an ancient spot to get lace flies. They're pretty to look at.
Swing
If you
flies.
stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I think we already grabbed them though, didn't we? Yeah, we already grabbed them. So we don't need to do that again.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
I know, it just doesn't seem optimized right now for me on
The next
PC.
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
There we go, that's better.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm just a good duelist, you know?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, let's hope. I mean, I'm sure it will be, right? Otherwise the game will be boring.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
It seems really downgraded right here. Like once we get to this point.
Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me.
What is wrong with the game?
Saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Let's go, my guy.
Guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice. but
Might
he's
just need an
obviously had
update,
too
yeah,
much of it.
probably.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a
Like I have
state.
everything turned down pretty low, so it shouldn't be acting
Mr.
this
Moon
way.
is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
It was like just that one part.
want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
All right. Potting table with small pot spellcraft. I think I need both these, honestly.
Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sure thing. What else do we need here? Quests. We need to go to Pippin's Potions. Off to Pippin's Potions. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on. Terminated. It's... OBS is driving me nuts.
Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
I think my whole PC just needs a
When I heard the
reboot.
bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
Oh.
Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Might be useful.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back
We got
another time
leech
if you're in a rush
juice.
today.
I mean, they got some cool ingredients here as well. Troll boogers. Lacewing flies, which we already have those. And stench of the dead. Ashwinder eggs. Interesting.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now we just need to go to the magic neep. I think that's the last item. There's another floating page we caught.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor Weasley.
Pardon me, sir, but do you have any Grey Poupon?
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around.
Yep.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
That should be
Better
it
go
for
and find
now.
Sebastian.
And we can get back to the castle pretty easily with flu powder. It's just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Fast travel. See up here?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Uh-oh.
my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
It's my first time.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I don't like that guy one bit.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Bro, this game's running so slow right now. CPU is only 29%. Memory's 44%. Just trying to end some things here real quick. Chat, and give me 1 second. That should help a little, I'd assume.
I'm certainly glad Serona
Yeah, I'd
was
figured
there.
that out, I think.
Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
All intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
All right. Fast travel to the common room. Which one was it again? It was... Here it is. Seems to be a little better. Wait, why do I have an owl? I wanted a cat, bro. Can't win them all, I guess. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Well, we'll definitely do that later. I'm gonna call it right here. I'll be back on at 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. We're gonna be playing more Fortnite and checking out the update today. So, thank you guys for joining me on Harry Potter. Or not Harry Potter, but Hogwarts Legacy. Even though we were having a bunch of problems with OBS and stuff, I'll try to get that fixed ASAP. See you guys in a little bit. Have a good night.